Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is your girl ChristiePuff here, and I wanted to make a small video, not too long, not too short, kind of about what we are expecting in the future of the channel. There's been a lot of things going on with me personally that you guys of course don't know, and I've been thinking about the channel and what changes I want to apply to the future and what my goals are for YouTube and what I would like to happen throughout my years of doing YouTube, because so far it's only been about 2 years of YouTube, which is pretty long time so far, but I want to keep doing YouTube and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon, which is the good news. YouTube is something, sorry if I go on a little tangent, but YouTube is something that I personally want as a goal, a career for my life, and there's nothing else I want to do but YouTube. And I hope you guys at home will help me reach those goals and help me achieve my dreams of becoming a full-time YouTuber. I don't need to have trillions or billions of views or even billions of subscribers. My goal is just to be a consistent uploader, consistent YouTuber, to give content back to you guys so we could grow a bigger community and just have a lot more freedom to do more fun things, more cool projects, and that's what my goal is for YouTube. There's a lot of stuff I want to talk about, and I don't want to get too sidetracked. I feel like my channel as a whole, as today, like today is the 16th of April, 2022. There's a lot I want to change. There's a lot I want to do, but maybe I don't have the knowledge, or maybe I'm just procrastinating, or school and this work, and there's just a whole lot of things I'm trying to do, and it's hard, but at the same time I know I could do better than what I'm doing because I've done it before, and I don't want to put too much pressure on myself because YouTube is where I want to go, like my path. That's all I really want to do, so I need to put more time and effort into it. So if you've been here from the beginning, back when 2 years ago when I had 0 subs to now 920, that's where we're at right now. We're so close to 1,000 subs, which is amazing. I can't thank you guys enough for helping me even get to that number. I want to stick with gaming. I've been thinking about it, and gaming is what I first was doing on YouTube. I was Apex and Devil May Cry uploads and gameplays and Fortnite and Minecraft and a whole bunch of few other games, and game channels like Markiplier or PewDiePie, Cinnamon Toast Ken, Corey Kenshin at that time, 2 years ago. I wasn't really watching too much of, but either way, I was watching these channels that motivated and inspired me to do YouTube. So gaming was what I really set my heart in for. And I kind of fell out of that because at the time I didn't have all the equipment. I didn't know what was needed. I didn't do a lot of research. And then I kind of was doing streaming a lot of Animal Crossing, which a lot of you guys are here for, or were here for. And then I started doing figure reviews, and I started doing other things adding on. Like it's anime, as you know, I love anime. And animes, I'm really inspired by anime, and like you already know, I collect figurines. I've used to go to conventions a lot. I've done cosplay before, so there's a lot of other things I have done that you guys probably don't know or haven't seen with anime. But I keep debating with myself, do I want to do anime reviews, like just figure reviews, and maybe anime reactions, because a lot of new anime is coming out this season. Some already did come out, like Rise of the Shield Hero 2 and a Spy Family. Like there's a lot of animes that I have not seen, or would love that are old and just I haven't seen. And I would love to do reactions because on my spare time when I'm not gaming or doing something, I'll watch reactions. So reactions were something that I thought about doing, and I thought maybe that'd be a fun way to meet more people who love anime, or talk, just to talk about anime, because who doesn't like to talk about it unless you like it. And then, of course, like I said, figure reviews and other anime things. But then on the other hand, it's like, okay, well, you started off with gaming. You like playing video games, but I feel like my commentary for gaming is very lackluster. When I play games, at least the games that like Apex, or I played like other games, like of course like Sonic, the classics, Atelier, Kingdom Hearts. I'm not very talkative. My body isn't used to commentating on games. Maybe it's just because I'm ADHD or EDD, whatever. I'm so when I focus on something, I like dead on focus, or maybe it's because I haven't practiced doing that. So I personally, when I went into YouTube, I said I wanted to do gameplays. I wanted to do gaming. But then when I was uploading gaming, it wasn't getting people's attention. It was barely getting views. It was something that I put a lot of time in doing, but I wasn't really receiving feedback. So because of that lack of feedback, I was like, okay, maybe gaming isn't something I'm good for. Maybe I could do something else, which was why I switched to the anime aspect. And now I'm stuck. I don't know what's best. Even though gaming is what I want to do, it doesn't generate enough audience for it. But I love anime and figures, and I love showing the figure reviews and stuff, but it's not why I came onto YouTube. It's not the main thing that I guess makes me happy. So, and the figure reviews, and those are where a lot of my audience comes from, was for figure reviews. I was getting a lot of comments and supporters through that. So it's not like I'm not thankful, because I'm thankful to everyone. Even if you don't subscribe, even if you don't like the fact that you come to watch the video, would mean a lot. Of course, subscribing and liking is the best thing ever, because that helps me grow, because we want. But just seeing people who would just leave comments, that would really, like, it made me feel like my videos are going out there. So I'm stuck, and I'm trying my best to figure out what will make me happy. So thinking about this, stressing night after night, feeling like I have no idea where I'm going with YouTube as a career, with my life in that part, I decided that I'm gonna go back to the gaming part, the gaming gameplays. I feel like it's gonna be a lot harder. It's gonna be a lot more hard work, a lot more at time, but that's where I will be happier with. Of course, there'll still be figure review. Of course, there'll still be maybe other things apply with the anime, but not as much as gaming. I'm thinking of maybe starting a whole separate channel with just figure reviews and anime reactions and a whole bunch of other cool anime related stuff, because I still want to get back into cosplay, and there's a lot of things I want to do with anime as a whole. But I feel like gaming would make me happier, and I want to go back to YouTube for what I wanted to do, which was gaming. So yeah, so like I was saying, gaming is what I'm gonna stick by and do better and do more work and put the time into. I have to stop watching Let's Plays too. I've been watching a lot of Corey Kenshin and Mark and of course Jack, all those cool games they've been playing. I always end up watching them before I end up playing it, so I don't know what happened. So I'm gonna have to stop watching them, or at least not watch their full videos, just so I can go into a game fresh and not know everything before I play it. So that's something I'll just have to stop. But another thing that I really, 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 really hate about myself is that I'm not consistent with you guys, the people who I keep telling, I'll upload, or like last time, I told them this video that I'm making now, I was supposed to upload this, I think like 2 weeks ago or last week or something like that, and I didn't do it. I had a lot of Japanese homework and I had other things, and that type of thing always makes me upset, because I keep telling my audience things that I'll do it and I don't do it, and it's really frustrating, because I don't like to lie to you guys. You guys are my audience, and I need to keep my word when I say I'll upload this day or something. Of course, if it's an emergency or like life threatening, of course you guys would understand, but maybe homework, might be an excuse for some, but I have to time manage a lot better, which is something I'm not very good at. So I try my best in that part, but I could do better. I need to do better, and I'm sorry if I've let any people down with that. And I hope I've I don't disappoint you guys, and I'm sorry if I've like hurt anyone or anything like that. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna try a lot harder for myself as well to upload with a consistent schedule. It's also not to keep throwing excuses, but people who well, I've explained this before, but people who don't know, I have a really tight work schedule, as you know, normal life. I have to go to work and I work 12 hours a day. So because of that, and my schedule and my job is always fluctuating, always changing. Some weeks I have to work 5 days a week. Some weeks I got to work 4. And it's always back and forth. That's part of my job is never consistent, which makes YouTube so much harder, because I could say, oh, I'll upload 3 videos, this week. And then I find out like, when I go to work the next day, oh, well, no, you can't, because you got to do an extra day of work, so I can only upload 2 that week. So it's just stuff like that. Well, I need to try to figure out how I can work around, because I can't really control that. That's, my job. I have to pay the bills and, all that stuff. But being consistent as a whole, I need to do better. I was doing it a lot better before, but then again, at the time, I had a better work schedule and all that stuff, which was consistent. But anyway, now that things are growing and changing with my job, I have to grow and change as well. So that's what I have to do and be better at doing. I'm sorry, I'm like, oh, breath. I'm trying to not like get ahead of myself. I wrote down things I wanted to talk about. So now that with gaming, I want to have better edits. I've literally spent like hours downloading tons of meme edits. I need to learn now, watch more YouTube videos on how to do better quality edits and just get better at uploading higher quality. I can, now that my computer, my graphics card finally is here, I'm hoping it can handle, it should be able to. We got this really expensive thing in here. But I should be able to now upload better quality with PC gaming. I'm not really a PC gamer, so switching from a console to PC is already a whole new thing for me. But that's something that just comes with practice when you get something like PC. But I can play, I'm pretty sure I can play like Among Us or something pretty easily. But I gotta now start reminding myself, you have a good PC, start buying PC games. Don't just go to PS4s or 3, whatever, right off the back. So that's something I have to keep a mental note of, that I have a PC. You're going to do more gaming, buy more PC games so you could keep up with high demand of gaming in general. So that's something. I still want to do more giveaways. I always love doing giveaways. It's like the best feeling ever, giving back to you guys. If you guys don't know, I do giveaways from PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, Fortnite, and I've done Roblox as well for gift cards, because that's all I could do at the moment. That's all I could afford. I'm not a really big YouTuber, as you could tell, and I can't afford to give away like consoles, TVs, whatever, anything like that yet. I hope one day I can get to a point where I can like Corey Kenshin it and get an extra PS5 or PS4 or whatever, and just, leave a comment, you win it. So stuff like that takes time and a lot more money to do. So until I get to that type of level, I could do bigger giveaways and bigger prizes. But for now, as what I could afford, because all that comes out of my pocket. I don't get donations like that. I don't have a Patreon. I don't have anything like that. Maybe in the future we can do a Patreon for the anime channel, whatever. But for as for right now, I guess everything's out of my pocket as I work my hardworking money that I wake up every morning to go get. I do that because I love my audience. I care about you guys so much, and I want to do so much that it feels rewarding being on the channel, I guess, if that makes sense. I'm sorry if I'm bad at wording things, but because basically you guys support me with growing and liking the videos, sharing them, I want to give something back for that basically. So that's why I do giveaways. I haven't done one lately. I can't do them every month. I can only do it when I have like an extra sum money and I want to go do something. So giveaways are not all the time, but it is something that I will do a lot when I can. So we're going to still do gift cards for now until we grow and get bigger audiences and bigger views or whatever. For now, it'll be gift cards, and eventually we'll move up to bigger and greater things. So I hope you guys stay tuned for those. Also, like I said, better quality. Because I'm not used to PC recordings, I have to make sure I get the best quality I can. I will not do anything lower than 30 FPS. I want to stick to 60 and higher because it's just more smooth that way. My graphics card is a 3080. I forget. I'm not, again, I don't know computers very well. But it's a 3080 something, and it should be able to handle that with no problem. So I'm going to make sure quality is always 60 frames per second, nothing lower. I don't want nothing bad at all. Streaming will still be on Saturdays. I don't want to change my Saturdays. Today's Saturday right now, and it's pretty late in the evening. I'm supposed to be streaming right now as I'm making this video, but I really been eating at myself that I didn't make this video, and I don't want to make it too long, but there's just so much I need to say off my chest, and I need to let you guys know how much this means to me. And yeah, so yeah, I think that's pretty much all I had to say. If there's anything else, I'll probably leave a comment and ask for opinions. But again, the big things you need to come out that are basically to summarize this video. Sorry to drag it on so long. I want to go back to gaming. I want to have better quality, better edits. And I want to be proud of myself that I'm doing what I love, and to not go back and question myself and to feel like how I'm feeling already, because YouTube is all I want, and it's hard. And it's just, I have to work hard. I have to do better. So I will do better and make better content, and I won't let you guys down. So thanks, guys.